Brahman bulls.
Very nice class of Brahman bulls. We opted to go with the CL4 bull to start. It was a really tough decision. There's some trade-offs in that top pair, but we just like that bull as he's so big-bodied and has so much volume and forerib. He's just simply massive ribbed, and there's a lot to that bull. We'd like to change him a little bit in his rear leg structure, pick him up in his pin set a little bit and give him a little extra set to his hind leg as he's just borders on the line of being straight. However, just a really nice bull with a lot of power there. One that'll sire some pretty great steer calves in the future. The calf we follow him with is the 112 bull. Little different type and kind bull there. Maybe a tick more moderate, maybe a tick leveler topped and better out of his hip and hind leg. But where he falls short is in his forerib. He gets a little bit tight right there. Maybe lacks the true rib shape and dimension of that class winner. And that's kind of what separates those two. So you can argue either way, but we opted to go with the volume and mass found in the class winner. In the bottom pair, we went with the one bull first. He's a little younger calf, a little greener. We think his future is bright. He balances up really nice. He's really sound structured, but maybe just doesn't have the groceries today to compete with the top two. He's a little bit greener, a little flatter sided today. We think that the rib shape that is there is honest and true. He's a very nice calf from a structural standpoint, and we think that calf's got a great future. The red bull that falls behind him, a really high volume calf with a lot of rib and dimension, but structurally he just can't compete with the calves in front of him. He's a little bit shorter sided, he's a little straighter shouldered, and he's a little rounder hipped and straighter in his rear leg. When you get him on his move, he's not quite as athletic. So that's what sorts the Brahman bulls today. Really good set of Brahman bulls that everybody involved should be very proud of.